hope you get charged right with them as an accessory before, during, or after each crime, because every has been around Diddy, seen Diddy beat him.
When I met Puff, I was afraid of success, afraid to do anything that could put so much attention on me. And then when I met him, he was the complete opposite.
I could go deep, but a lot of people I would have to really bring proof, you know what I'm saying, for what I learned. And she just was cut down in the prime.
Beyoncé has been making headlines due to reports of a rocky relationship with Jay-Z. Recently, Mary J. Blige allegedly commented on Beyoncé, suggesting that she has compromised herself to industry men to achieve her current level of fame. There's a wild theory circulating that Beyoncé is a power-hungry mastermind who will stop at nothing to climb the ranks, even getting cozy with other male artists in the industry. Apparently, 50 Cent has spilled the tea, dropping names of men rumored to have had flings with Beyoncé, hinting at a possible cheating scandal with Jay-Z. But let's be real, these rumors are likely just fabricated with no solid evidence. Take them with a grain of salt. Beyoncé, Knowles Carter, and Jay-Z have undoubtedly become powerhouses in the music industry. Their journey from a teenage romance to music moguls with thriving careers, clothing lines, and occasional controversies has been a fascinating ride. Through betrayals, revelations, miscarriages, and persistent rumors, they've weathered it all. In a revealing interview, Jay-Z expressed his deep connection with Beyoncé, referring to her as his soulmate and acknowledging the complexities that love can bring. Despite their seemingly solid bond, not everyone in the spotlight is comfortable with their relationship. One notable figure expressing discomfort is 50 Cent. The dynamics of Beyoncé and Jay-Z's relationship continue to captivate and intrigue their followers, making them a constant topic of discussion in the world of entertainment.
She said, "I come on, I'm talking to her." She jumped out, she was like, "Duh, duh, duh." And I'm like, wait, what is she doing?
50 Cent's perspective on Beyoncé and Jay-Z's relationship revolves around the age difference when Destiny's Child first formed. According to him, Beyoncé was still in her teenage years while Jay-Z was already in his 30s. However, a recently surfaced clip shows a younger Beyoncé expressing admiration for Jay-Z at an awards event, sparking discussions about the rapper's potential role in shaping her career during the early 2000s.
But I love me some Jay-Z.
Beyoncé and Jay-Z's legendary status in the music industry is widely acknowledged, and their love story seems like something out of a fairy tale. However, behind the glamour, there are hints that their marriage might not be as flawless as they present it to be. One glaring red flag is their commitment to extreme secrecy. Fans have long tried to piece together the timeline of their relationship, but the couple has been tight-lipped, providing minimal information about their journey. The narrative of Beyoncé and Jay-Z's relationship often relies on fans piecing together fragments from interviews, as the couple has been notably private about their personal lives. While it's clear they crossed paths in the music industry, Beyoncé has shared that she approached their connection cautiously. According to her, she and Jay-Z were friends for a significant year and a half before romance entered the picture. The deliberate pacing of their relationship adds an intriguing layer to their story, leaving fans to speculate on what may have transpired during that initial period of friendship.
What I can say is make sure you have your own life before you're someone else's wife.
When Beyoncé and Jay-Z's relationship started to take a more serious turn, they made efforts to keep it low-key. Their first collaboration was on Jay-Z's 2002 track Bonnie and Clyde, sparking speculation about their connection. Despite public curiosity, they insisted they were just friends. Beyoncé emphasized the importance of their foundation in an interview with Oprah Winfrey, stating, "We were friends first. Before we went on any dates, we were on the phone for a year and a half. That foundation is so important in a relationship. Just to have someone that you just like is so important, and someone that is honest." However, as they continued attending public events together, the nature of their relationship became increasingly apparent. Despite this, the two artists denied any romantic involvement, leaving fans wondering about the reasons behind their hesitancy and shyness. In 2003, Beyoncé addressed the situation, shedding light on their decision to keep things under wraps.
I don't actually talk about who I'm dating, who I'm not, because I think it's important that I concentrate on the music. And when you start talking about those things, then that becomes bigger than the art.
Beyoncé's concerns about privacy are valid, as controversies often overshadow an artist's true work. Over the 2 decades of their union, Jay-Z and Beyoncé have faced numerous scandals, particularly centered around allegations of infidelity against Jay-Z. Interestingly, while the couple remains private on certain aspects, their music has not shied away from addressing personal matters, creating a paradox. Despite the couple's privacy, their music occasionally delves into their personal lives, including rumors rumors and controversies. This apparent contradiction may be attributed to the fact that Jay-Z and Beyoncé are astute business individuals who understand the public's curiosity about their personal lives, especially details about their wedding.
We were never a celebrity couple. We were a couple who just happened to be celebrities.
But do you think is it only Jay's fault? Beyoncé herself has been rumored to be involved with many men. Queen Bey's personal life remains a well-guarded secret, leaving fans in the dark about her romantic history. Despite limited media coverage on her love life, the public is consistently curious about the details behind closed doors. While documentaries have showcased Beyoncé's deep affection for her current partner Jay-Z, the question of her previous romantic interests remains unanswered. The enigma surrounding her past relationships adds to the intrigue, fueling speculation and fascination among fans, eager to uncover the details of her romantic journey before she and Jay-Z became a power couple, starting with the singer Sean Paul. In a recent interview with the Daily Beast, Paul not only clarifies the truth behind the rumored hookup, but also delves into the origins of the story and its reception by Jay-Z. The saga unfolded back in 2003 when Beyoncé and Jay-Z were still in the early stages of their relationship. The no-lie rapper has long stated that his relationship with the singer was only tethered to working on their one collaboration and a few live performances. Still, rumors of an entanglement have persisted. To this day, he is quashing those tall tales. "I wish I did," Sean Paul told the Daily Beast. At the time, Beyoncé and New York rapper Jay-Z were keeping their relationship under wraps, though fan speculation proved there was little the future Mr. and Mrs. Carter could keep to themselves. But none of that was of concern for Sean Paul. Instead, he was focused on the task at hand. After learning that Beyoncé was a fan of his, he says her team reached out extending the opportunity to collab. "I thought it was going to be R&B, but it ended up being dancehall, so that made me go off. That was a bangin' track, man," he said. But it did not take long for the duo lyrics to pique the curiosity of fans, hoping that art was indeed imitating life. The circulating rumors instead lead to a rift between the two artists that ultimately hindered future opportunities for them to hit the stage together. According to Sean Paul's revelation to the Daily Beast, he emphatically denies any romantic involvement with Beyoncé, expressing that he did harbor a wish for it given her beauty, a sentiment many can relate to. When the rumors initially surfaced, Beyoncé was in a relationship with Jay-Z, and it began causing complications. Paul disclosed, "We had to have a speak about it." He attributes the origin of the rumors to a performance glitch in Los Angeles, where technical difficulties, including his microphone being turned off during their rendition of Baby Boy, sparked peculiar incidents that fueled the gossip.
That was my first #1 I was on. So that was amazing. Whirlwind time for me.
First #1, huh?
Yeah, so I've had 4 on the Billboard charts.
The situation escalated when Sean Paul experienced more unexplained audio issues on stage, this time during a performance in Scotland. "That's when we had the talk because the rumors got really crazy," Paul revealed. Following the second audio mishap, Beyoncé confronted him about the swirling rumors, expressing concerns about the potential damage to her career. Paul recounted telling her, "So listen, I met Jay before you, and we were friends, so me and him should talk. If he feels a way about that, then we should talk because it's not coming from me." Subsequently, Paul claimed that he was disinvited from Beyoncé's VMA performance, effectively marking the end of their relationship. Despite the 99 problems, MC's name being thrown around in rumors suggesting he was sabotaging Sean Paul to send a clear message of boundaries, the Jamaica native has never bought into any of it. It couldn't be because he wasn't even there, but people started to say this S. Tensions surrounding the rumors and technical difficulties mounted when it was time for the duo to perform at the MTV VMAs. Sean Paul claims he was initially slated to take the stage with Beyoncé, but in the end was informed that her label no longer wanted him to join her on stage. "It was embarrassing and weird," he said when reflecting on how he watched the performance from the audience. As a result, he passed on a scheduled performance planned for Washington, D.C. the next day. They were like, "There are 3,000 influential people waiting out there for you to do it." And I was like, "There were 50 million people watching the VMAs. I'm not doing it." And I left. That was the last time we did the show, and by that time I was saying publicly that there was nothing going on. It fell on me. Nobody was asking them about it. But you know what? It was a big, fat song. By the end of its run, Baby Boy spent a total of 9 weeks at the top of the Billboard's U.S. Hot 100 chart. The Black is King creative did not have a long run at the top of the charts again until 2007 with the release of Irreplaceable. Despite the rocky conclusion to their association, Sean Paul still held Baby Boy with Beyoncé in high regard. In a 2020 interview with MTV News, he listed the collaboration as one of his top 3, placing it alongside collaborations with Rihanna and Busta Rhymes. Certainly, if you're a fan of Beyoncé, you likely recall her hit song Baby Boy featuring Sean Paul, released in 2003. The track was a massive success, reigning atop the Billboard Hot 100 chart for 9 consecutive weeks and securing a Grammy nomination for Best R&B Performance by a duo or group with vocals. However, what might not be as well known is the drama that unfolded behind the scenes of this collaboration.
It was just an amazing thing for me. You know, what was very special about songs like this is that she's a great established artist, and it was her first solo album, but she came to me.
Beyoncé recently shared insights about her collaboration with Sean Paul during an interview with Oprah Winfrey. In the discussion, she disclosed that her husband, rapper Jay-Z, had reservations about her working with Sean Paul and even attempted to prevent their joint performance at the 2003 MTV Video Music Awards. According to Beyoncé, Jay-Z harbored feelings of jealousy towards Sean Paul, perceiving him as a due to his popularity and magnetic personality. She revealed that Jay-Z was uncomfortable with her sharing the stage with another man, especially one who shared close proximity in their music video. Beyoncé stated that Jay-Z accused her of having an affair with Sean Paul and insisted on cutting off all communication with him.
A lot of times I do step outs, I'm on other people's tracks, but this was showing, especially me, and proving to my own self that my culture, dancehall and reggae music is such a strong thing.
Despite Beyoncé's efforts to reassure Jay-Z that there was no romantic involvement between her and Sean Paul, he remained skeptical. The situation intensified as Jay-Z's control and possessiveness grew. He took the extreme step of hiring private investigators to monitor Beyoncé and Sean Paul, coupled with to end their relationship if she didn't comply with his demands. Feeling cornered and alarmed by Jay-Z's actions, Beyoncé faced a challenging decision. However, she was resolute in not wanting to sacrifice her career or compromise her artistic vision. Despite Jay-Z's objections, she chose to assert her independence and performed with Sean Paul at the VMAs, aiming to showcase herself as a strong, independent woman capable of making her own decisions. The successful performance only heightened tensions between Beyoncé and Jay-Z, leading to a significant confrontation. Beyoncé disclosed that a heated argument unfolded after the show, reaching a distressing climax when Jay-Z resorted to physical violence by slapping her in the face. Stunned and deeply hurt by this act of aggression, Beyoncé found herself faced with the painful choice of ending their relationship.
Big acts like Beyoncé would come to do it, and even a couple years later with Sia, you know, I had another #1 with her.
That's right.
And that was a dancehall track also.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of my culture and very proud to be someone in the forefront.
In the aftermath, Beyoncé made the decision to move out of their shared apartment and sought solace with her sister Solange. During this challenging period, she reached out to Sean Paul to apologize for the complications she had inadvertently caused. Fortunately, Sean Paul proved to be understanding and supportive, and their friendship endured despite the challenges. However, rumors have circulated regarding Beyoncé's alleged relationship with Sean Paul causing disruptions in their marriage, and people have enough reasons to suspect why it is happening with Beyoncé. Is it all because of Jay-Z controlling nature? A keen observer noted, Bey and Jay are so far removed from regular people and artists who are just trying to share their music with the world. They are so famous and so rich that he feels okay with having a tantrum because she didn't win in the specific category he believes she should win. There are many other talented artists besides Beyoncé. Jay needs to take a seat. Despite the heartwarming gestures and efforts to rebuild their relationship, another year passed, bringing forth new unfounded rumors that tested the seemingly powerful and united front of Jay-Z and Beyoncé. The rumor mill began churning with speculation that Jay-Z, a music mogul, was allegedly involved with his protege Rita. These rumors, layered on top of previous suspicions of infidelity, cast a cloud of uncertainty over the couple's reputation. The mystery surrounding why Beyoncé consistently forgives Jay-Z for alleged infidelities became a subject of speculation. Some suggested that perhaps Beyoncé's public image isn't as pure as it seems. Jay-Z's 2013 track Holy Grail even hinted at the possibility that he, not Beyoncé, was the one being deceived. To explore a hypothetical scenario, consider the roles reversed. However, this seems unlikely, given rapper and model Liv's revelation in August 2013. Liv claimed that Jay-Z had flirted with her and asked for her number, but out of respect for Beyoncé, she chose not to provide it. Liv clarified in an interview, "The song about my life has been construed into something it's not. I was not saying he cheated on her with me. I was saying I was given the opportunity to compromise myself, and I took the route to not do that." The facade of a perfect marriage between Jay-Z and Beyoncé was shattered on May 7, 2014, in an elevator incident. The trio, consisting of Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and Solange, engaged in a heated altercation en route to a reunion banquet. Security footage revealed Solange vehemently yelling at Jay-Z and physically striking him, while Beyoncé stood silently by. The incident contradicted the carefully curated image of happiness and unity that the couple had presented to the public. The elevator incident became a spectacle, drawing public attention and sparking intense speculation about the dynamics within their marriage. It laid bare the complexities and challenges that even high-profile couples face, exposing less than ideal aspects of Jay-Z and Beyoncé's relationship that they had previously kept concealed. In 2020, when Beyoncé graced the stage during the memorial service for Kobe and Gianna Bryant, some might have assumed it was a display of her celebrity status. However, it wasn't about putting on a show for the audience at the Staples Center or those watching remotely. Instead, it was a heartfelt moment for her to pay tribute to her close friend and provide support to Vanessa, Kobe's widow. While it may appear that the connection between Beyoncé, Jay-Z, and the Bryants was simply formed through their shared Hollywood circles, their relationship goes beyond being famous acquaintances. During Beyoncé's ascent as a teenage star with Destiny's Child, Kobe Bryant was emerging as a rising star player for the Lakers. In those early days, while exploring his skills in rapping, Bryant seized the chance to contribute to a remix of Destiny's Child's Say My Name. This collaboration not only showcased their mutual admiration for each other's talents, but also laid the foundation for a genuine friendship that endured over the years. In the same year, 1999, Bryant made an appearance in the music video for Bugaboo. Not widely known to some fans, Destiny's Child reciprocated the collaboration by featuring on Bryant's 2000 album, Visions, notably on the track titled Baby Baby Baby. Unfortunately, Sony never released the project, marking a lesser-known chapter in their collaborative history. In 2019, an intriguing video emerged of Kobe Bryant engaging in a quick one-on-one game with Matthew Knowles, Beyoncé's father and former manager of Destiny's Child. The impromptu match occurred on the set of a music video, with the girl group visible in the background. After the video went viral, Bryant shared the backstory of the game and his enduring friendship with the singers. In an interview with Fox News, he revealed that he had known Beyoncé and Kelly Rowland for an extended period and was invited to participate in the video. Bryant added that their careers were parallel tracking, and they were kind of ascending at the same time. As people continue to reminisce about Kobe Bryant, one aspect that stands out is his deep love for being a parent. In various interviews, Bryant frequently shared anecdotes about his daughters, recounting their conversations and the typical, relatable reactions he encountered while trying to impart wisdom. Apart from his dedication to fatherhood, Bryant's legendary work ethic and Mamba mentality are often remembered. In a 2018 interview with Jimmy Kimmel, he shared a delightful story about taking his daughters to meet Beyoncé backstage after one of her shows. After exchanging greetings, Bryant praised Beyoncé's performance, to which she responded by telling him she learned from him. This acknowledgement gave him well-deserved bragging rights, showcasing a unique moment where two icons from different realms appreciated each other's talents.
I got major cool points for like a good 2 months off of that. But Beyonce's the best one.
Oh, Beyonce is the best one. Yeah.
Beyonce was hands down.
Oh, really?
While Beyoncé and Kobe Bryant experienced their formative years in the limelight simultaneously, as married adults, they seamlessly integrated their spouses and families into their public lives. Both couples attended weddings, charity events, and various social functions together, displaying mutual respect for each other's personal and professional endeavors. Recently, Jay-Z addressed the challenging loss of their friend Bryant during a panel at Columbia University, expressing the profound impact it had on him and Beyoncé. A poignant moment at Bryant's memorial service captured Beyoncé providing comfort to a grieving Vanessa Bryant by placing a consoling hand on her shoulder. However, some found it curious why Beyoncé would involve herself so deeply with Bryant's family. Jay-Z also shared his last moments with Bryant. During his first Sean Jay-Z Carter Lecture Series at Columbia University in New York City, the rapper revealed that he last spoke with Bryant at his New Year's party. Bryant attended the soiree, which was hosted by Jay-Z and his wife Beyoncé, just a few weeks before he died in a helicopter crash alongside his 13-year-old daughter Gianna and 7 others. "He was last in my house on New Year's, and he was just in the greatest space that I've seen him in," Jay-Z recalled to the crowd. "One of the last things he said to me was, 'You gotta see Gianna play basketball.' And that was one of the most hurtful things because he was so proud. The look on his face was like, I looked at him and said, "Oh, she's going to be the best female basketball player in the world." He continued. He was just so proud of what he said. Jay-Z has openly shared that the passing of Kobe Bryant has been immensely tough for both him and Beyoncé. That's really a tough one, and my wife and I are taking that really tough. That's all I'll say on that, he shared. Just a great human being that was in a great space in his life. Club Shay Shay's podcast is turning into this go-to spot for artists spilling the tea, and Usher just spilled a whole pot. He dished on the supposed shady stuff about Jay-Z and Diddy, spilling the survival secrets. But hold up, he didn't stop there. Apparently there's an even bigger mystery than Jay-Z and Diddy, and he's pointing fingers at none other than Queen Bey herself, Beyoncé. Yeah, Usher went there, talking about some next-level enigma with Mrs. Carter.
Because I think some of the actions that I had taken, some of the decisions that I had made began to sabotage me. And it may have been personal sabotage because I just wanted some idea.
A few days ago, Usher spilled some behind-the-scenes beans on Club Shay Shay, the podcast hosted by the former football champ Shannon Sharpe. Sharpe went in with the tough questions, asking Usher if he ever passed up on a collaboration and later regretted it. Usher's response? Hold on to your hat. "You gonna hate me for this one," he said. "Jay-Z, Pharrell, Diddy, and me were supposed to be a group." Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't say no. I didn't say yeah. I think that we just got caught up. We all got caught up in the moment. We were talking about it and having secret meetings about it. Usher went on to share more on the What Could Have Been saga. We were talking about music and how we were going to flip it and the business side of things. Somehow we just got distracted and it never happened. That's one that I actually wish would have happened. While Usher has collaborated individually with Diddy, Jay-Z, and Pharrell, the epic foursome never joined forces to drop a track together. Back in 2002, Usher teamed up with Diddy on the chart-topping Billboard single I Need a Girl PT1. The collaboration continued as Usher joined the Bad Boy Records founder on Better on the Other Side, a heartfelt tribute to the late Michael Jackson. Fast forward a few years, and Usher found himself in the studio with both Jay-Z and Beyoncé for his fourth studio album, Here I Stand. Jay-Z dropped a verse on Best Thing, while Beyoncé lent her vocals to the remix of Love in This Club. And let's not forget Usher's 2012 Lookin' For Myself album, where Pharrell jumped on the track Twisted. Absolutely, Pharrell and Jay-Z have both dipped their toes into the supergroup scene. Pharrell joined forces with Lupe Fiasco and Kanye West to create Child Rebel Soldier back in the 2000s. Meanwhile, Jay-Z had his stint in the New York-based collective Murder Inc., alongside J. Rule and DMX. However, maybe that's when Usher was exposed to the real face of Beyoncé. Usher shared a charming anecdote about meeting Beyoncé back in the day when she was part of the girl group, The Dolls. Managed by Daryl Simmons, a producer and songwriter who collaborated with Usher, the Dolls visited Atlanta for the first time. Usher, being the responsible teenager, was asked to look after them. I think I looked over them while they were doing something in the house. I had to watch over because I was like the authority, because I guess I was the teenager at the time, Usher explained. He clarified that he wasn't a nanny or a manny, but more of a chaperone, ensuring they stayed out of trouble. Reflecting on those early days, Usher admitted he didn't foresee Beyoncé's global stardom, but he noticed her unique talent and brightness. He expressed genuine excitement for her incredible success, describing it as really great for my sister. To see that she's done so amazing and continue to thrive and just get bigger and better. Usher and Beyoncé's bond extends beyond mere professional collaboration. It's a testament to a genuine friendship cultivated over the years. Their history is peppered with joint projects and mutual support, showcasing a camaraderie that goes beyond the spotlight. In 2003, Usher took the lead in Beyoncé's Naughty Girl music video, revealing not just their professional chemistry, but also their impressive dancing skills. The duo continued to captivate audiences in 2008 when they delivered a powerhouse duet of Love in This Club Part 2 at the BET Awards, leaving the crowd in awe of their vocal prowess and stage charisma. Usher hasn't shied away from expressing his admiration for Beyoncé, acknowledging her profound impact on the music industry, cultural landscape, and her philanthropic endeavors. Beyond the glitz and glamour, he sees her as a dedicated mother of 3. Usher's repeated affirmations of their bond, labeling her as his sister, underscore the depth of their connection, but people suggest that their closeness is something else. And as Mary J has worked with Jay-Z and Diddy, her claim seems to be true to many people. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.